Oh, these MGFs, they overheat. Oh, you're gonna cook the engine. Oh, they're shit. Shut up. All right, this is what has to happen. You gotta make sure you get enough air into these engines. All right, make sure the cooling system is good. Replace your cooling lines. Replace your overflow bottle. And then let's get as much air into the front as we can. All right, this is your air dam, all right? This acts not only as an air dam to bring air through into the radiator, but it also fixes that front clip to the car. So it fixes under here with 4 points. Again, standard fixing points. And then this fixes into the front clip. Rock solid. And if you ever scrape, you're scraping through like 3mm metal here. So who cares? You know, if you go down steep driveway and you hear a scrape, this is where the first point you're going to scrape. You're not doing damage to underneath your kit or anything like that. You're scraping here. Now what happens? You're driving down the road. This is an air dam, grabbing air and pushing it and forcing it through into that radiator. So we live on Phillip Island in Victoria. I drive that thing every single day, every day. 30 degrees, 35 degrees. I take the top off, I run the aircon. Big deal, big deal. I've never had it overheat. We call this an intake, but this is actually a horn vent. And what we do is we cut a hole in here and that brings extra airflow back into the radiator area there. So they're hidden, yeah? You don't see that, but it's there. I want to show you something else that's hidden. Just reminded me. Come here, come here, come here. Look what we do over here. So not only do you have that bottom intake there, but we put a vent in here. And that vent is hidden behind the bumper. 1 intake, 2 intakes, 3 intakes, 4 intakes. It's never gonna cook. Never, 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 never. All right, guys and girls, I wanna show you what I was talking about before on that car and how this airbox works, okay? So if you look at this airbox, that's the one I showed you before, and it's made, have a look at that. It's made to fit into that engine compartment, and what happens, that air comes through there and comes out of here. Now, these vents here, these are louvers. We got these off an E-type Jag. There's a company in Victoria Victoria, Australia, that makes these, and we just weld lugs on there, and you can fit them on. I want to do a special shout out to my mate Arthur, who drew these for me. These are done on AutoCAD. We've drawn them, 3D printed them, and basically what it does is let the air flow beautifully in and out of that engine bay. These are bigger, more volume means cooler motor in the back. And that was a problem with these things. They weren't cooling very well. Normally it was because of poor maintenance, but we've made it better. And do you have to go buy them or make them yourself or do anything yourself? Huh? Can you make them? No. I made them for you. They're in the kit. All right. Done.